New reports say a passenger's cell phone video captured the final moments on Germanwings Flight 9525. I'm Olga Villaverde, and this story tops your Newsmax Now update. Paris Match, a French magazine, claims it obtained a video showing passengers aboard the doomed flight that crashed into the Alps. They say voices can be heard screaming, quote, "My God," before slamming right into the mountains. In the meantime, crews continue to build makeshift roads in the Alps, providing easier access to the crash site. And now Lufthansa, the parent company of Germanwings, is setting aside $300 million to deal with possible costs of last week's crash. Earlier today, they admitted to knowing about the co-pilot's depression. And here in the United States, President Obama is using his veto pen again today, blocking a congressional measure limiting the power of workers' unions.
I also want to announce that in the fall, we're going to host a summit on increasing the voice and the rights of workers here in the United States.
Anti-union laws are gaining popularity in states like Wisconsin, but President Obama claims unions help protect middle-class families. The Boston Marathon bombing trial is now headed for closing arguments. The defense rested its case today after presenting just 4 witnesses over the past 2 days. Now, after 15 days of testimony, closing arguments are set to begin next week. The defense acknowledges Dzhokhar Tsarnaev's role in the 2013 attack, but lawyers argue his older brother was the mastermind. In Georgia, lawmakers are considering a religious freedom bill similar to the one passed in Indiana. And now opponents are speaking out, claiming the law would be like, quote, putting a silencer on a weapon.
And we know that because there is no statewide protection for the gay and transgender community here in Georgia, we are the most vulnerable to the discrimination.
That bill is currently stalled in a Georgia House committee. Over in Indiana, Governor Mike Pence is trying to clear up the confusion surrounding a religious freedom law. Pence denies that it allows businesses to discriminate against gays and says his state is open for business.
We want to make it clear that Hoosier Hospitality is not a slogan, it's our way of life. It's the reason why people come here from around the world.
Governor Pence expects to see new language added to the legislation sometime this week. Cablevision, one of the country's largest cable providers, says it plans to buy the New York Daily News at a discounted price. Get this, Cablevision will make a $1 offer for the tabloid. The CEO for New York Daily News announced back in February that he was considering selling the paper. Declining circulation has led to annual losses of about $30 million. And finally, a big promise from some of today's biggest music stars.
This is the beginning of a whole new era.
He is launching the new company called Tidal, and artists like Alicia Keys, Madonna, and Kanye West are signing on as investors. And that's your latest update. Stay connected to Newsmax.com.